Welcome to the Inspiration Hub. We are here today, guys, in a new interview. This time is going to be a virtual interview with one of the great leaders that it's changing and challenging the status quo of a very traditional industry, the health industry. Today, we have with all of us Ana Gomez. Ana Gomez is the deputy management leader of University Hospital of La Paz, and she's leading different strategic projects around innovation, digital transformation, and also building like the health city in Madrid. And I can't wait to meet her. Come to the Inspiration Hub and come with me. Let's see the interview with Ana Gomez. Welcome to the Inspiration Hub. We are here today in this virtual interview with one of the great leaders in the health sector. As I say, today is virtual interview, and we are going to meet Ana Gomez. Ana Gomez is the Deputy Management Director of University Hospital La Paz, and she is in charge of strategic projects. She's also working on the health city of in Madrid, Canto Blanco, and she's in charge of different special projects about innovation, digital transformation. But she's here with us today. Welcome, Anna. And
Thank
I
you.
want you to introduce a little bit yourself. Like, who is Anna?
Okay, first of all, I would like to thank you for the invitation to participate in this interview. I must say that I find these initiatives fantastic because it gives us, to the entity data partners, the opportunity to share with you our experience in the development, I would say, of a better future. And now, please let me introduce myself. I am a civil engineer and a member of the Corps of Engineers of the Spanish state. And during my career, I have held various positions of responsibility at the Ministry of Development. And I have also worked for RADI, the Railway Infrastructure Manager of Spain, leading the strategic department, among others. And currently, I am the Deputy Management Director, as you said, at the University Hospital La Paz, which has more than 1,100 beds, 230,000 emergency patients per year, and 50,000 hospitalizations per year, which is very much. And La Paz is considered the best public hospital in Spain and one of the most important hospitals in the European Union. I think that due to its excellence in innovation and research, with more than 2,000 ongoing scientific studies. And additionally, the center is a leader in healthcare due to the complexity of the services that we can provide to our patients. We are a reference center for 32 pathologies, meaning that patients from all over Spain and even from other countries are referred to our hospital, which is truly exceptional. And here in La Paz, I'm responsible for the development of the new biomedical campus, which will be the largest hospital in the European Union, and for strategic projects related to technology, innovation, and digitalization.
Super. So thank you very much for your time. It's a great pleasure to have you here in this Inspiration Hub, uh, along with great leaders that are coming as well here in the Inspiration Hub. And you are a very good reference. These women in tech coming from as an engineer. So I can't wait to listen to you. But before talking about some projects that you are doing in your current role, I'm interested in understanding a bit more how your past experience in other roles are helping now in your current duty of in Hospital La Paz.
Well, I think that as I have several positions in several organizations, very different, I have a global vision about medicine and the future of medicine. And I think that, in my opinion, the future of medicine needs to be reconsidered as we move towards liquid centers where patients visit hospitals just only for specific diagnoses and complex treatments. I think that medicine will become increasingly personalized and preventive, with a growing focus on studying the causes that trigger diseases, such as pollution and lifestyle, for example, and we are trying to prevent them. And in this scenario, technology will play a crucial role. And I mean, for example, telemedicine is now supporting remote consultations, patient monitoring, and also home hospitalization. That will be the future of hospitalization when there are no damage for the patient. 3D management is changing also the way surgeons prepare for interventions, printing biomodels, cutting guides, customized implants, tissues, organoids. Of course, big data and artificial intelligence are revolutionizing diagnosis, treatment, research, management. For example, we can predict future illness from an image or a simple analysis right now. I think that also operation will change because we will have smart buildings with command centers and equipment connected through the Internet of Things. And digital twins, very important, that will contribute to energetic efficiency and preventive maintenance. And of course, I have to talk about new therapies that are going to change patient outcomes. For example, diagnosis, which combines now diagnosis and treatment, advanced therapies such as CAR-T, genetic therapies, tissue engineering, CRISPR, that can modify cellular properties. And of course, proton therapy, which offers more precise radiation for specific cases. And all these technologies, what I have seen is that will have important benefits in patient care and also in patient experience. I think that we will achieve a more humanized medicine also.
That's amazing how technology can help to solve the current challenges that we have in the health industry. You know that nowadays we are talking a lot about artificial intelligence, AI, and you mentioned that some of the things that this technology can help in the health industry. But if you have to choose one, how do you see the AI helping in your industry in the short term?
Okay, I couldn't choose just only one because I think AI will be very important for diagnosis and treatment. We are seeing right now what can AI do for these advantages and also for management. I think that automation of processes with AI is very important for hospitals. We have a big field of improvement in this specific area.
Sounds great. Automations. I think it's not only in this industry. We saw in other interviews that automation AI it's like a big, the next big thing that we are seeing in companies. I want to talk a bit about the project that bring us together. Can you explain a bit what is this innovation project that you are managing and leading from La Paz?
Well, in this case, and I would like to focus this project on drones because we are now collaborating with ATD Data in this field. I think that in our case, we were looking for an alternative mode of transportation to roads for emergency situations that would allow us to ensure the supply of healthcare goods among our centers. For example, to transport antidotes in cases of heavy or gridlocked traffic during road closures, such as those caused by Filomena storm. Remember, when we were unable to access some of the hospitals attached to La Paz, such as Canto Blanco Hospital, and also for intraoperative sample analysis in our hospitals that have operating rooms but lack a pathology department, and it is not possible to digitalize the sample. And in all these situations, I think that transportation time can improve the outcomes of patient care.
Great. So this project is about how to improve the transportation in conditions that we cannot do it in the regular way. And you were using drones,
Correct.
isn't it?
Yes.
Good.
Yes.
And how, because this is very disruptive. I can imagine that the hospital it's a traditional company like many others, and how you can implement this type of disruptive technology inside a very traditional organization.
Okay, to be prepared for drone transportation when regulations allow it, we began participating in the ALEHOP 1 project in 2022, which was funded by European grants. And the aim of this project was to demonstrate the viability of transporting healthcare goods with remote controlled drones. And the project involved several partners, of course, Entity Data, Tel, CITED, Bluenest, and Cloud District. We tested the system in a controlled environment at Catoblanco Hospital with a load capacity of 5 kilograms. A logistic platform was developed to monitor the status of deliveries and lockers. Also, we have a mobile application for users to set and accept delivery orders, generate QR codes, and send emails. And of course, to ensure safe operations, Entity Data implemented a solution for the air traffic management of drones to track and man aircraft systems and also conducting simulations. And the project successfully concluded its trials on the 18th of June 2023.
It's quite fresh. You mentioned is this an international project? So it's also exported to other hospitals, or it just starting in Spain?
Well, we think that the next step should be to work jointly with the Emergency Service of the Community of Madrid and the General Directorate of Healthcare Infrastructure to establish a network uh, for a pilot project here in Madrid, and we can, after that, go outside. And a plan also in which the development of such drone based medical transport solutions would be possible.
Super.
For now, Spanish regulation allow this type of flight in emergency situations, and it is necessary to determine how it can be implemented in the urban environment of Madrid.
Well, and in a management a management point of view, how did you manage the project? So how long was the project? First of all, how many departments were involved? Um, how did you govern the whole project? How did you manage between the external partner, the entity data, and the internal teams? So how was the management of all of this? Because I can guess that it's a very complex. It's a lot of implications.
Yeah, yes, a little bit. During the project, we realized that for this kind of transportation, we need new processes and new logistic circuits at the hospital, and also coordinate with other actors of the sector and other organizations, public and private organizations. And of course, we realize also that the operational model should be established an emergency network covering healthcare services in a large region in order to be efficient, not only one hospital. And the development of this network in collaboration with private companies that have the expertise to operate these services under flexible contracts based on service level agreements. But of course, in conclusion, we think that the Alejo 1 project represents a significant advance in integrating drone technology into the healthcare supply chain, in our case of Madrid, offering a potential solution for urgent medical deliveries in challenging conditions.
Super. Well, I think the result of this project it's has value itself because you are changing mindsets. So that's one of the big returns of this type of projects. But do you have any KPI, any result that you can share with all of us to understand what is the success of the project?
Yes, yes. Well, in our case, first of all, then very important, we demonstrated the viability and the benefits of this alternative transport method for healthcare goods. And we achieved a 100% reduction in flight times and a 70% reduction in CO2 emissions. And I think that this kind of KPIs demonstrate the viability and the benefits.
That's a very good point. Reduction of emissions. Um, well, Anna, I am always asking to all the leaders if they can summarize the project or their experience in the project or the feeling that they have with the project in one sentence, just like a tweet. So can you give us like this this tweet?
Okay, in a single sentence, okay, I would say that new technologies applied to medical transportation can improve patient outcomes and, in extreme situations, even save lives.
Oh, good. Great, Anna. We have also this partner that is entity data. We always say that it's impossible to innovate without opening the doors of the companies and working in collaborations with other partners, like in this case entity or entity data or universities. What do you want to highlight between this partner?
Okay, I think that entity data is a globally recognized leader in IT and business services, of course, and they are well known for their innovation, technical expertise, professionalism, and I think that long term commitment to the success of their clients and partners. The company is also expert in drone transportation, as in our case, particularly through their contributions to the development of unmanned aircraft systems and also conducting simulations. And for me, the experience with entity data in the Alpha One project was very professional, dynamic, and rewarding.
Great. Long-term commitment. I just pick up these
Yeah.
words because that's essential when you want to innovate. So thank you,
Yeah.
Anna. Thank you for challenging the status quo. Thank you for bringing these insights to all the community and being generous with your knowledge. And welcome to the Inspiration Hub. You are part now of this great family that of great leaders that we share our experience and we learn from each other. Thank you for sharing with the community.
Thank you very much. It has been a pleasure. Thank you very much.